Today, I'll show you 3 ways to create a point layer from coordinate values in QGIS. The 3 methods we'll cover are using the Advanced Digitizing Tools, creating points from an attribute table, creating points from a CSV file. Each method is useful depending on the number of points you need to create and the format of your data. First, let's create points using the Advanced Digitizing Tools. First, prepare a point layer. Turn on Editing mode and select Add Feature. Then, enable the Advanced Digitizing Tools. Enter the X and Y coordinates to create the point. With this method, you create points one at a time by entering their coordinates. Therefore, it's useful when you only need to create a small number of points. Next, let's create points from an attribute table. In this example, we'll use a table containing X and Y coordinates as attribute fields. Open the Processing toolbox, search for Create Points Layer from Table, and select the tool. Set the table containing the coordinate values as the input layer. Then, select the field containing the X coordinates for the X field, and the field containing the Y coordinates for the Y field. One important thing to keep in mind here is the CRS setting. The CRS you select must match the coordinate values in your data. For example, if your data contains latitude and longitude, select the appropriate geographic coordinate system for those coordinates. Once everything is set up, click Run. A point layer will then be created from the coordinate values in the table. Finally, let's create points from a CSV file. A CSV file should have a similar structure to the table we just used, with the X and Y coordinates stored in separate columns. Go to Layer, Add Delimited Text Layer. Click the 3-dot button to load your CSV file. If the text appears garbled, try changing the file encoding. If the first row of your CSV contains field names, make sure to enable First Record has field names. You may also need to adjust the delimiter and other settings to match the format of your CSV file. Next, under Geometry Definition, specify the X and Y fields. Select the field containing the X coordinates for X field, and the field containing the Y coordinates for Y field. Again, make sure the CRS matches the coordinate values in your data. For the other settings, you can generally leave the default values unchanged. Once everything is set up, click Add. A point layer will then be created from the coordinate values in the CSV file. As you can see, there are several ways to create points from coordinate values in QGIS. If you only need to create a few points, the Advanced Digitizing Tools are convenient. If you already have a table containing coordinate values, Create Points Layer from Table allows you to create many points at once. And if you have coordinate data stored in a CSV file, such as data exported from Excel, Add Delimited Text Layer is a convenient way to create a point layer. Today, we covered 3 ways to create a point layer from coordinate values in QGIS. Choose the method that best fits the number of points and the format of your data. Thanks for watching.